Hi everybody, welcome to Honey What's for Dinner. I'm Debbie. This week we're going to be honoring Cinco de Mayo, which is Friday. So to start your party off, I'm going to give you my infamous nacho recipe. Every time my husband and I go to a party, the one thing that's requested from me is always this recipe, and I'm finally going to give it up. So let's get cooking. Come join me in my kitchen. We're going to start by just taking a regular ordinary pizza pan, and you're going to layer your chips on. This recipe definitely feeds a crowd. Next, I simply take some ground beef, cook it to package directions on the taco seasoning mix, add the taco seasoning mix, add a can of refried beans, warm it all together, and we're just gonna dollop this all over the chips. Now that I've layered the beef and bean combination over our chips, I'm going to add some black olives. How I came about this recipe is from all the different restaurants I've worked in over the years. I took a little bit of something I liked from all the recipes, and this is what I ended up with. Seems to be a big hit every time Ken and I go somewhere. They are gone in minutes. I've even had to double and triple this recipe depending on the size of the crowd. Next, I'm going to add some diced tomatoes. You could also add some diced red onion. I am not a huge fan of raw onion, which it tends to be because you only put this in the oven long enough for it to melt the cheese. But if you like onions, by all means, chop up a nice red onion. It adds pretty color to it. That's looking pretty good. And of course, we can't forget the star of the party, the jalapenos, and just sprinkle those around. If you like a lot, put a lot. If you don't like a lot, don't put a lot. If you don't like them at all, don't put them at all. I just put a few around, just so that every once in a while you get that nice little zing. And you can always cool that down with a little sour cream. Next, I'm going to add some fresh broccoli florets. I just cut this up into bite-sized pieces. I forget which restaurant I worked at that put the fresh broccoli on theirs, but when I came home and tried it, I loved it. So we add fresh broccoli. Shh, don't tell the kids. They might actually eat this. And then, of course, the piece de resistance, the cheese. This is a Mexican blend and a 4-cheese blend, and you just pile the cheese on. Now you just put this baby in a 350-degree preheated oven just until the cheese melts and is all nice and gooey, and I'll see you when that happens. And there you have it. All cheesy, melty goodness. I serve them with a little fresh guacamole, some fresh salsa, and some sour cream. Let's get a nice chip here. A little jalapeno, a little bit of everything there. Well, I'm just going to put it straight on. A little guacamole. A little salsa. Little dab of sour cream because I've got a jalapeno in there. These are by far the best nachos you'll ever have. I guarantee you will be the hit of the party. Honey, this is what's for dinner. If you like this recipe, I'd love to know. Is there something you'd like help making? Let me know in the comments below. We post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday with some bonus stuff thrown in here and there. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss any of the surprises. Thank you for coming and cooking with me. I hope your honey enjoys their dinner. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and I'll see you next time on Honey What's for Dinner. And this is another member of my family. This is Camden. He's a jammer. He loves him. Yeah, he loves his mama.